we're out here in the snowy snow, and we're just playing a little bit, training a little bit, but to go along with the injury prevention theme this month, I want to share an idea with you, a concept with you, is how you prepare should be realistic. How you train should at least be realistic, at least a certain percentage of the time. Because most way people exercise and train, which is supposed to be for quote-unquote fitness, but then when you put them into a situation that demands actual fitness, they just freeze up. So let's look at this, for example. Simple thing. Look at this little puny log here. It's a little slippery because it's snowy. Just being able to go over and back. Okay, one of the most simple ways to get over an obstacle of height like that. And usually people think, oh yeah, and then they go and try it and it's like, wait a second, where does my hand go? What happens to this foot? And they get confused and realize, shit, I can't get over this as easily as I thought. And then you throw in elements of complexity like weather, it's freezing, you can't move as freely because you have snow pants on or a thick jacket, mitts, boots, the surface is slippery and it's wet and icy from the snow. So now, what seems easy, just to put your foot here, if you put it down in a geometrically less than ideal, less than precise way, what's gonna happen? You're gonna slip very easily, and that's where you get things like, oh yeah, oh, it's harder than I thought. So learning how to move properly and then testing that in situations that demand that you move properly, because let's face it, let's take exercise machines for example, or even lifting dumbbells, they don't demand that you move properly. You can lift a dumbbell effectively, moving in a really poor way. You can do lat pull downs or leg presses. I mean, the whole machine is basically supporting your whole body. It doesn't even require you to do anything except that your legs can extend and bend. So when you come out and try to test that in a real life scenario, how well does it hold up? Can you vault over this? Can you just, I mean, it's not even waist height. Can you put two hands on it and lift off the ground and clear it? Can you pull yourself under it? Can you balance on it? It's slippery. Can you balance on it? Can you organize your body over your feet? Can you jump on it? It's slippery, so people would say it's dangerous, but it's not dangerous if you're moving properly. It's dangerous if you assume you know that you're moving well because you exercise, quote unquote, work out regularly. But then when you're thrown into a real life scenario, you realize it's dangerous because you haven't been preparing realistically. So that's one good way to prevent injuries. If you think what you're doing is effective, then put it to real tests. Do your physio and then go and say, oh, my shoulder's rehabbed. Okay, if it's rehabbed, then test it. Can you hang on a bar and swing? And test your arm. Can you throw your arm around freely? Can you swing and twist? Can you throw a ball with power without getting really sore shoulder the next day? So I think it's important to test your quote-unquote fitness in realistic scenarios, and then you'll know if you're really fit. So go to a playground when the weather's not ideal and see if you can maneuver around stuff. When you find out, like most people will, that you're not as capable as you assumed, then you can change your process and have more fun with a body that's more capable.